Good evening, all of you beautiful people. Thank you for joining me this evening. Who's watching me and who's watching maths this evening? So I know we're all a little bit addicted to that show. It's wonderful to watch, but thank you very much for joining me this evening. I am here with Luda, and I will be calling her through very, very shortly. We're going to have a bit of a chat, but I thought I'd just spice it up a little bit this evening and have the two of us doing back-to-back readings and feeding off each other this evening. So please like and share my live feed. I would appreciate that very, very much. Again, thank you very much for joining me. I just need to bring to your attention the trolls. Again, they are running rampant at the moment. So please, if you get any friend requests from the psychic pinup, understand it is not me that is sending those requests out, and it's not just myself. There's many other psychics and mediums who are being targeted at the moment, so please just be aware of that. They are scammers, they are trolls. So also if they do hop onto this live feed this evening, I will ask you again to just ignore them. We don't want to be fueling this in any way whatsoever, and also be aware when I do finish this live feed that they are notorious also for contacting you of a night time when they think I am asleep, but little do they know I do operate on not much sleep at all, so I do ban them as they come on. So just be aware of that. Thank you very much. Now, who have we got here this evening? So I'm just waiting for some more people to come on. I'm going to call the lovely Luda through. We're going to have a bit of a chat because we do have a show that's coming up, and I'm very, very excited about that. So it's only a couple of weeks away, and we will have a chat. I'll just unmute her. Let's get her up. And some of you are aware of Luda, but if not, this is Luda, everybody. Welcome.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Oh, Danielle's on there watching. Hello.
Ah, Danielle, hello.
Can you see the comments coming up?
Yes, I can. I can see a couple of things coming up at the moment.
Awesome.
Okay. Yes. How is everyone?
Well, I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad.
Now, how is it? How's the weather over in Sydney?
It was cool, but I'm warm. I don't know what. I don't know. Must be like the age or whatever it is, or just working. It just gets hot and stuff, and nervousness. But yeah, all good.
What are you nervous about?
Still alive and kicking.
Look, those who don't know Luda is like one of my partners in crime here. She's also part of the PTV Australia team. What are we going shh for? You don't want people knowing that either. Why are you so secretive?
In crime. Things? We're not in crime.
Oh,
we're not partners in crime.
She's
angels.
Also we are. Can't you see the wings on my back?
Yes, that's right.
Can't you see the halo I'm wearing? Oh, that's invisible. I can't see that. Now, look, Luda also does the country circuit with herself as along with some other psychics as well. So she was just recently out in Bathurst with me. And where are you next with me? You're out in Goulburn.
Yes, we are. May 2nd?
May.
I think.
May 2nd, we are in Goulburn at the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo.
Correct.
So those who are in that area, please pop it in your diary. Come and visit us. We will be there. Now, I've got Luda here this evening because we are having a show. Luda and myself are having a show. She's like, yes. You're funny. Okay. All right. Let's just make this clear. We are having a show on Sunday, the 21st of March at Port Kembla at a club called The Vault. It will be on from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And what are you doing, Luda?
Just double checking the date. Yes, it's in my diary. Yes, it is in my diary.
I bought this girl a diary because she doesn't keep track of
Lynda a heart attack, that's all.
I know, you were giving me a heart attack for a minute then. But listen, anyway, Luda and
Yes.
I will be having a platform show on Sunday, the 21st of March, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tickets are now on sale and they are selling. So if you would like to purchase a ticket, please either inbox us or go on over to the, what's the word, Facebook, the Spirit and Soul
Yes,
Facebook
Spirit
page.
and
There,
Soul Facebook page. Yes, correct. Very excited about it. It's yeah, it's going to be an awesome night.
yeah, there is a link there where you can purchase tickets online. Tickets are $25. There is awesome food and drinks there available on the evening as well. So now Luda and I are going to be doing tag team readings this evening. So please, I will ask if you can like and share this Facebook live feed, please. Please pop the word shared in your comments section there so I do know that you have shared it along with your question. Now, if you can be specific about the questions, that would be great. We can get through them a lot quicker. Who saw the orb? Did you see the orb?
Yeah, I did. I did. That time I did see it. I was looking this time. Yes.
I'm on fire with spirit today. They are pressing down on my back. They are ready to go.
Yes.
I'm getting a bit antsy at the moment, so I think we'll get started. Do you want to do the first read? Because I just like to share this to a couple of pages, if that's okay with you. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No
do you want me to pick them out, or do you want to put the questions out there?
I'll have a look if I can see any, unless you can see any specifically coming out. I think the first person on the if I can see it correctly. All right, Willow Penfolds, I think, is the first one that comes up.
Ah, yes, Willow.
Is that correct?
We haven't seen you on here for a while, my darling. Where have you been? Let me see where you are. Is she at the top, is she?
Yeah, I think she's one of the very first ones that I can see.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, just to let you guys know, of course, you already know Lynda, the lovely Lynda, and I, when we get together, we like to have fun and we have a bit of laughs.
There's a bit of banter.
Yeah, it is. But when it comes to the readings, we are very serious about what's coming through. But in between that, we like to keep the energy up by, just having some fun in between. So anyways, Willow. Okay, let's see. What type of work will you be doing next and when? Okay, Willow. So I feel as though you're not going to be changing jobs very soon. I don't feel it's very soon. I just had to think about which month of the year we were at. But I feel as though it's probably in the next 3 months before you do change jobs. And the reason why I say that is because I feel as though you're a little bit torn apart with where you are at this present time, and you're coming to the realization that you've hit the ceiling of your career or where you're at the moment, and it's kind of like you're not feeling replenished with and satisfied with what you're doing. You are looking for somewhere else, and I do get that. And I feel as though what I need to tell you, Willow, is you need to keep on being strong with what you want to do moving forward, because I feel as though you have that loyalty with where you are, but you also need to be loyal to yourself and what your soul is hunger for. And I feel as though everything around you at the moment, it's asking for more. I want to tell you that I'm seeing that there's a bit of struggles around you at the moment, but you are going to get past that and you will be successful in that. It's telling me that the cards are telling me that there is more closer to 3 months than I would say is going to.
Okay, we've lost her. Okay, just to let you know, her Wi-Fi is a little bit sporadic, so she does have trouble with the internet out where she is. She will join us very soon. So moving on, just until she can get herself back on. So I do apologise for that. I've got here Nana to 3. How are you, darling? Would love to know if my new little business adventure is the right thing to be doing right now. What they're showing me here, Nana, is yes, it's a big fat yes. I feel like that this is something that it's been a long time coming, and I feel like that this is where you need to be right now. They're showing me this thing is what's taking your mind from other things at the moment. And I think you understand what I'm talking about here. It's like, I feel like this you need to be using to just distract yourself from other things that are going on in your life at the moment. I can't see it flourishing so much so quickly. I feel like it's on a steady incline, but a lot of that's coming from your hard work and dedication. So I'll just pull a couple of cards here for you, my honey, and see what they've got. We've just got Luda coming back in, so as well. So just bear with me. So Nana, yeah, look, what they're showing me is it's basically the work that you put in is the rewards that you will receive in return. It's like they're showing me also you need to have this level-headedness about you as well moving forward. But they're showing me that you also you do things by the book as well. I see everything. Your head, it's like this. And I want you to be more like this and think outside the square, think outside the box a little bit in terms of this business venture, because I feel like potentially the blinkers and doing things by the book, so to speak, is what's going to hold you back. And I just feel like you need to throw a little bit more caution to the wind with that. So good luck with that, and I'll leave that there with you. Okay, so I will call Miss Luda back through and we'll see if we can get her up and running again. And yep, you're back with me.
Yes, don't know what happened with that, but I know it was in the middle of telling Willow such information, and I looked up and I'm gone.
She's gone.
Sorry. Okay, so I will quickly recap what I was saying. I don't know what part you missed or what, but anyway, Willow, I want to tell you, you're going to be successful in moving on to another job. And I do feel as though, but the only thing is I need to tell you, it's not going to be soon. I do feel as though it's roughly about in 3 months' time. Now, what will you be doing? I feel as though it's showing me that you're going to be active in what you're doing. So it's not something where you're sitting behind a desk and, submerged into paperwork. I feel as though there's something, a bit of creativity with you. All right, I'll leave that with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hope that helps you, Willow. Thank you. So those who have just joined me, because our numbers have just gone right up. This is Luda.
Hi.
Luda's my partner in crime in many, many things that we do together. Luda and I have a show on the 21st of March. So those who are in the Illawarra area, or if you are happy to travel, we're happy to have you. Come along to the show. Absolutely. Yes, it's going to be a great 2 hours. And basically what it is, we bring past loved ones through to you, and we deliver messages to you. So if it's something that you think you're interested in, please feel free to inbox us if you want more information, or you can purchase tickets online. Okay, do you see anything there, my darling, what you would like to answer? Before we move on, just to clarify, we don't do legal and we don't do medical questions on these live feeds. Okay.
Yes. I lost like everybody that was on the side that had asked questions. So I'm just going to leave it for you. You just pick whoever, and I will read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You trust me?
Next question. Of course I do. Of course I do.
Okie dokie. Mamie, I hope I pronounced that right, my darling. I'm sorry if I haven't. Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, beautiful you. Right back at you. I would love to know if the guy I'm seeing is on the right track for me to the future.
Okay. All right. Okay, Mamie, I'm going to do a quick little relationship, reading for you. Where you guys are currently at, what the future looks like, what you don't know about him, what he doesn't know about you, and just in the romantic sense, where are you guys at the moment and what you need to know. Now, I feel as though you guys, there's a 5 for me for you. So I feel as though perhaps you guys have been together for about five months, perhaps. I don't feel as though this is very long. Or if it has been long, I feel as though there's something that you guys need to attend to. Anyway, let me see. So, okay, currently with your relationship, the cards are showing to me is you're actually in a position where you have lots of offers, so to speak. It's kind of like you need to choose wisely of what you want to do with this relationship. For him, I feel as though there's some kind of internal turmoil he's going through at the moment. So I feel like I want to say that he doesn't really communicate properly with you. And I feel as though because of this, there's some kind of conflicts that arise within this. So I feel as though I want to say to you, in the long term, there is a future with him, but it's if you're looking for that happiness, it's going to take a little while before that happens. I feel as though there are things he's going through, and specifically to do with work. I'm being pulled that there's some question mark about his work, or he's not really he's not very happy with what he's doing with work, and he's having a little bit of choices for him to make. And I feel as though once he makes that choices and he feels a bit settled more, there's going to be more influences with you, with your relationship moving forward. So in other words, the cards are showing to me he's a little bit more distracted from the relationship with you two because of things that are going about for him at work. I think when some things are going to settle a little bit and a little bit relaxed, things are going to be good. I also feel like I need to say to you, go with your gut feeling, because with regards to this relationship, you're quite intuitive yourself. You need to feel with your gut how you feel about this guy and how you feel as though you want to lead forward with this. So I hope that helps you, Maine.
Great, thank you. So moving on, Chanel. Hello, Chanel. I don't think I've read for you for a while. I think it's been a number of months. So welcome back, and thank you for joining this evening. Now you're asking, will the job I just started be long term? I think you already know the answer to this, but let me just elaborate. What I'm getting here with you, Chanel, is that you are still in two minds about this role. Now, I still actually see you looking at other options. That's the thing, and hence the uncertainty that I am picking up in your energy around you, Chanel. What they're showing me here, to be honest with you, I'm just going to get straight to the point here. I feel like no. I feel like that this is just a stepping stone to something bigger and better. And I'm going to put it out there because I know that you have been in private readings with me and you know how I read. I'm actually seeing you exploring options of doing some sort of business of your own. Okay, just not quite there yet. I still see you doing planning and thinking about this, but ultimately this is where I see you heading. So where you are now, stepping stone, honey. But enjoy the ride while you're there. Okay, and I'll leave that there with you. Did you just pick all that up too?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me know how you get on. So yes. Moving on. Now, can you see those questions there, or do you want me to? Oops, hang on. Sorry, no, my fault. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Okay. Can you see those questions?
Did you just boot me off, miss?
No, I didn't. I did.
I booted me off.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. So sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you.
I know you love me. You love me.
So yeah, with the questions I can see them, but I don't know how. Like, if I pick one, is it going to be in the middle of the feed side?
Oh, look.
Yes, I do.
Just
very much.
Go.
So I don't know.
If I find it, I'll find it. If not,
okay. If I pick one, are you going to see it?
I should do.
Oh, okay. All right. So the first one on the screen that I see at the moment is where is it? Okay, Shannon Dascox, Dascox.
Shannon. Okay. All right. Okay, that's okay. If I find it, I find it.
I'm just gonna read for you anyway, Sharon. Shannon, yes.
Shannon
Dascox. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I royally just did not make good with that, but let me answer your question. So you want to know if there's anything coming through for you at the moment. That's very, very vague. That's very, very general. So I'm just going to give you what I see with my cards for you, Shannon, okay, and what areas perhaps we can assist you with. So, Shannon, it's showing to me that you're in a position where you need to move forward. It's kind of like you're at the at the beginnings of something that you want to get into, and it's showing to me that you need to know that, have confidence within yourself to move forward. I feel as though there's an era about you starting something really new, and you need to know that it's going to help you. So it's kind of like you're having a bit of questions whether or not you're on the right track, or should you be doing this. The cards are saying that you need to have confidence within yourself and push yourself forward to go about this. The cards also saying that you're it's kind of like it hasn't come without a bit of a fight for you to get to where you want to go to, and they're saying that you need to keep on at it, because you will be successful in this. So there's still a couple of speed humps for you moving forward, and I feel as though this is to do with a relationship. So still, if I can say, fight that battle or keep going at it, because you will succeed in the long term. So I hope that helps.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Lee, for that. And thank you very much for that feedback as well, Chanel. So we are right. Her business is a work in progress. So that's what I just knew. It's where you are now. It's just a stepping stone. So soak it up and get as much experience and what you need to get behind you, because I just feel like that's just a stepping stone to where you are ultimately going to be. Okay, and Willow is saying thank you very much, Luda, for the reading.
You're very welcome.
As well. Thank you. And I don't know about you, but I've got spirit pressing down on me at the moment. I'm just trying to work out who this is bringing through. So last week I had them come through as well. All right, now we've got here Denise. So Denise, you might want to chime in on this one as well with me. Anything for me on relationships and where heading in life, work, moving, house. Okay, let's have a quick look for you, Denise. So, yeah, okay. I will tell you, there is a move coming, but what's the sneakiness that's going on around you? And I don't mean like you. I feel like it's other people around you that aren't telling you the full story, or there's something that's holding you back here from moving forward here, my darling. They're showing me here also that there is going to be, ultimately, I mean, if you're wanting to know if you are on the right path in terms of work and life, I'll say yes, they are showing me there's a celebration that's coming up around you, but I'm feeling like it's around about October that a lot of this is going to be happening. Look, I will be honest with you. I feel like the next 6 months, there's not much movement, and then there's going to be like, bang, all of a sudden it will happen all very, very quickly for you. So don't be disheartened by the lull that you're feeling at the moment. I just feel like the universe is, you know that saying, Luda, when they say the calm before the storm? So
yes,
like
correct.
This is what is like for you, Denise. So have you got anything there to add?
Yes, I picked up so the world card for you, Denise. So what that means is we're going through a cycle, and we're coming to the end of a cycle for you. And you need to know that at the end result is things are going to work out for you. This is a positive card for you to let you know when we're in a position or at a stage in our life where we're unsure, not sure, we're unsure or questioning what we're doing. You need to know that there's positives in what you're doing right now. So yeah, correct. I get Beautiful. That too, Lynda. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I hope that helps you, Denise. If you can just give us some feedback in the comments section there, that would be wonderful. Thank you. And that's just the feedback there from Chanel about the business. All I can see you going from strength to strength. They keep bringing me back to you, Chanel. So obviously there's other stuff that they're wanting me to tell you, but I'll keep moving on. So unless they hit me bang in the face with it, sorry. Ray Louise, just very, very briefly, would like to know, am I on the right path for my higher purpose? Short answer, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now, I'm going to elaborate. I can't even talk. That's you. That is not me. That is you. You got that much stuff going on in your head at the moment. You're having your words tripping all over each other. And I'm picking up on your energy here. They're showing me you're overthinking things. And what are you showing me there? I can't see that, Luda. What is it? What are you laughing at? What is it? Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. Okay, so Ray Louise, what they're showing me, there is that much going on inside your mind at the moment. You're overthinking things too much, and that's why you keep questioning. So you've got to stop questioning everything that you are doing. You are on the correct path. You need to take a step back and you need to breathe here.
Me?
Okay.
See what?
Not you,
Oh,
Ray
the
Louise.
sun card. I brought up the sun card.
Oh,
So yes.
oh, okay. I think
Who?
we've got a
What? Me?
lag in. Yes,
Yeah.
we've got a lag.
Yes, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay. No, we've got a lag here. So, Ray Louise, you just need to take a breath, my darling. Okay, you are on the right path. I'll leave that one there with you. Thank you. Okay, so Luda's just booted herself off. I think we've got a lag, so we will get her back on. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Brittany White. Okay. Hello, Brittany. Just wondering if you have any messages from me, wondering if I'm making the right choices. Okay, now what they are showing me here is that one of these choices is for you for an ending of something. So I feel like one of these choices is going to be a major decision for you. Now I feel like there is changes around you in the next 3 months, significant changes, and one of these is the ending of something, and that's why I said it's something quite significant for you. I feel like it's the right choice. They're showing me that basically what you put in, you receive in return. So it's like this. You're still a little bit like this. I feel like yes, you are making the right choices. Now I don't remember seeing your name on here before. If I have, I apologize. I don't remember. But a lot of people ask me about am I on the right path? Am I making the right choices? I always say to people, yes, you are on the correct path, even if not so good things are happening to you at that time and you're thinking I've made the wrong decisions. You need to look at it from a different perspective, and you need to look at it that you are on the right path, and these things that are happening to you are happening to you for you to learn lessons in life, and they all happen for a reason. So for me, my belief is that there is never really any wrong choice to make, because these all help us grow as a person. So I will leave that there with you and let me know how you get on. Thank you. Right. So it seems that we have lost Luda. I had a sneaky suspicion that the internet would be dropping out on her this evening. Must be a psychic. Must be a psychic. Very, very briefly, one of my YouTubers. I think you're on YouTube. Okay, thank you for joining me. Princess M, may I ask, when will I travel to location V? Okay, when are you traveling? I've got the number 4 around you for this. Okay, those who aren't familiar with my numbers, they're time frames for me. So I have absolutely no idea where you are watching from or where V is located. I don't know if it's a country or a city, but I'm getting the number 4 around you. Now that could mean 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or it could mean the month of April being the 4th month in the year. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Princess M, and let me know how you get on. Hey, Luda is back, and we'll see if we can get her back in. Hello again.
Hi again. I'm sorry. Bad Wi-Fi.
Look,
Bad Wi-Fi.
I know we knew this would happen, so
Yes.
that's okay. That's okay. It's a bit of a relaxed night tonight. So moving on, I've got here Jess Pierce. So hi Jess, would love to know what this year holds for myself and my family, and if my angel will be with me the whole time. Now, your angel is always, always with you, my darling. Okay. I do have a song, and I'm just trying to get can hear it, but I can't hear it. It's slowly coming. That's why I go a little bit blank sometimes, because I'm trying to concentrate on this song that's coming to me, because it's a song that they are singing to me. I don't know if you want to do a reading on this, Luda, while I've got this song coming through.
Sure. Okay.
It is, yeah, I've just got a little bit of mediumship coming through. So you know what I'm like once that happens.
So in the meantime, I want to say to you, Jess, there's a bit of compromise that you need to do. There's something about this year holds for you many changes and much happiness and I feel as though there's a bit of compromise moving forward regarding your family, something about a decision being made, but a little compromise is required. I feel as though, the changes are coming for you are going to be close to July. And it's out of things that are currently happening for you, but just it's kind of like it's more at its beginning stages. There's definitely positives in this as well, so you need to keep positive about this. And I feel like I want to talk about your little angel, if that makes sense to you. And your angel is always around you, and you feel your angel's presence around you with the little flickering of a smile. I feel like I also need to talk to you about a bit of, sometimes you feel a little bit of a flutter on your cheek. It's just to let you know that your loved ones are very close by and with you. But I leave it with Lynda now. I think she may have.
All right. Yeah, no, just very, very quickly, Jess. Sorry, he's got me scribbling. He's got me scribbling here. Now, the song that he's singing, and it's a little cheeky. I've got this cheeky thing happening again. Life is a highway, my honey. So whatever's going on in your life at the moment, he wants you to understand that life is a highway. In other words, it's a journey. Now, when I look at highways, we know that we can't stop on a highway, and all we can see is a revision mirror. And we can't stop. You've got to keep going, And just everything is in its rear view mirror. So you need to understand that and just keep looking forward and looking at the bigger picture here. Now, also, I'm being referenced to the month of April here with you. I feel like there's some sort of something's happening with you around about April then. Well, I'm being referenced April. It's either an anniversary or there's something significant that's happening around about April there that they just wanted to acknowledge there with you. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you, Jess. I hope that helps you. Okay, and thank you. Let's move on. Did you pick any?
Yeah, and just to let her know, as you were saying, you don't need to worry. Yeah. This is the card to let you know. To be positive. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Jess, and just let us know how you get on. Alrighty, now moving on. Okay, Kim. Hello, Kim. Now, I know that Kim lives down in Goulburn, so you can come and see us when we are in Goulburn in May. So we look forward to catching up with you, my darling. So you're after looking lovely as always. Would love to see if Spirit has any messages tonight. Okay, we'll do a general for you, Kim. Okay. Oh, they want to stop right there for you. Okay, stop worrying. They're saying just stop worrying. All your wishes are going to come true. They're just saying you need to have a little bit more faith. Where you are at the moment, I'm getting like, what's that saying, Luda? 2 steps forward, backwards, forwards. I just feel like you're stuck in mud at the moment.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. Yeah.
I don't get that because that's sending you backwards.
Correct. Which means, be optimistic as opposed to pessimistic about it. Don't feel as though you're being pulled back. The 1 step forward, just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
It's going to happen for you.
Yeah.
Okay, understand things are going to happen. You just got to have a little bit more faith. They're showing me also something about worry about finances and stability around the house as well. Again, don't worry about that. They're showing me it's all going to work out for you for the better. Now, I've got number 9 around you. With this, I'd like to say, okay, I'm going to run around about September, October. when a lot of these changes will come into play for you. But the shame that you are a master manifestor, I feel like you need to be getting back to the other things that you were doing as well. I feel like they've it's sort of like they're forgotten. And I feel like you are, I will say, a bit of a waste of talented there, that you need to be getting back and doing what you're doing there. But I think you understand what I'm talking about with that. Okay. So have you got anything to add for that, Miss Luda?
Yeah, same path as you. And also just to know that we can't jump over mountains in single leaps. I feel as though whatever you're doing at the moment, you need to know there's a little bit of steps in the process. So we're not there yet, but we're getting there. So just, have faith that what you're doing at the moment is planting you to that direction. So yeah.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Oh, okay. Just a bit of confirmation here. Nana, Jess's, I said April. April was a reference, as he passed in April, with reference to Jess Pierce. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, because he's quite adamant about the month of April with that. And I hope that song, Life is a Highway, means something to you there as well. Okay, and thank you for that, Jess. Thank you very much. Okay, moving on. Oops, hang on. Bear with me. Just to let people know, I can't access my personal messages, so please don't send me questions via Messenger, because I don't access them during the live feed. I'm sorry, I don't read anything till I finish, and that's later on in the evening. Just pop them all here in the comments section there. Okay. Have you got any there, Luda?
I see that there's this Christopher. No, it's gone. The message is gone. I think I've seen his message popped up quite a few times. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Would love to know what the year holds for me, and if my older sister is watching over me. Okay.
Okay. Christopher, I'm feeling as though the year is going to show you a little bit more clearer for you, because I feel as though at the moment there's a few things that are a bit muddy for you. What I'm saying is, like, it's kind of like, how can I put it? I'm getting from you, Christopher, a real sense of kind of being unsure of where you're going to at this present time. You're kind of you're not satisfied with what you're doing at the moment, and you're feeling as though whatever you are doing, it's not really satisfying you at this present time. And I feel as though there's a reason for that. It's not just you're just up in the air for no reason. I feel as though something has impacted you most recently, where you're trying to find fulfillment in something new. I'm getting a little bit of a connection to fishing with you. It's kind of like the outdoors, or something about reconnecting to going out. Because at the moment I'm feeling with you, Christopher, I don't know if this is making sense to you. Please let us know. I feel as though your mind is just, the cogs are spinning like crazy. You're trying to think of this, trying to think of that. But you need to know, it's kind of, you need to get yourself out of that kind of scene and get back into nature, or a little bit of calm, because there's just too much going on with you. You need a little bit of peace to properly think about what the next step you need to do with you. I feel as though your older sister, as I connect, I just quickly, I do feel as though, yeah, she's always watching over you. Definitely, you do have your older sister watching over you. But specifically, I don't know if this is her. As I tune in, I feel as though she's doing this to you. There's something like, wake up, Christopher, or like, stop it. I'm getting she's this kind of person that she'll just, like, snap you back into what you need to do, lift you up. And I feel as though she's coming through also to say to you, snap out of it and get on with what you need to do. I hope that makes sense.
Just before we wrap that one up, Christopher, was your sister tallish? I mean, well, anyone's taller than me, you know that. But I just feel like look, I do have a female spirit with me at the moment, and I am feeling that they are quite tall in nature. Well, I'm just getting the legs in more so. I feel like they are longer than normal. So if you can just quickly get back to me. This is why we don't like to do a lot of mediumship online, because we do have lags going back and forth and getting validations, and it just takes up quite a bit of time. But I am getting a female with me, and I'm also getting something to do around the chest, a lot of pressure around her chest area. So I would like to acknowledge that quite possibly there was a passing, something to do around the chest area there. If you can just quickly let me know. She passed before. I never knew her. She was passed before I was born. Okay, so you can't really validate a lot of what I'm about, the things that I'm being shown with her. Okay, but look, anybody who asks us, our loved ones around, I can tell you all, and so can Luda, that yes, they always are around us. You may not feel them all the time, but I can assure you that loved ones are always with us. And that's why we love to do these platform shows, to connect our past loved ones to you. And it's just a little bit hard to be doing these mediumship readings on these live feeds. It just takes up a lot of time, and there is quite a lag. What's Christopher saying? The chest makes sense. Okay, because that's how she's presented herself to me, Christopher, just to let me know that she is here to connect with you. So I will leave that there with you, Christopher. She is with you. Okay, she's showing me feathers, a feather or something. She's drawing things. Okay, so I feel like there's a connection there with you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. All right, who are we doing next, Miss Luda? Can you hear me? I think she's cut out on me again. Okay, all right. So Denise, I think we just answered you. Denise Street, I think we did do a reading for you. Okay. I did. Can you hear me, Luda?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. I can hear you.
Who are we doing next?
Let's see.
Okay, I knew she'd drop out. All righty. Let's move on. Okay, Pat, we don't do legals on these live feeds. Sorry, honey. It's something to be done in private. I'm sorry, sweetie. All right. Alicia, can I please have a general reading? And I just had a card fly out for you. Spirit wants you to know there is further learning around you, my honey. They are showing me, right, if you are working, they are showing me there's something to do around work that is involving some sort of further training, or you being involved in training others. They are showing me there is this team thing going on with you around work. If you are not working, they are showing what they are showing me means that there is going to be some sort of further learning that is coming around your way. That I feel like is going to be happening. They're directing you more towards the second half of this year with a lot of that, but they're quite adamant about passing that on to you, about this extra work, learning that's coming with you. They're saying don't worry so much about. They're bringing me to the finances, your home, quite possibly a business or something with home. They're saying don't worry so much about that. They are showing me that there is transformation there. They're using the word transformation, new beginnings, transformation. Okay, so I'll leave that one there for you, Alicia. I hope that helps you. Okay. Danielle, hello, my darling. Liked and shared, thank you so much. Would appreciate any insight into my career, light work, and my love life, please. Thank you very much. Okay, well, the first thing they're showing me is, what's that about? Okay, You with your guard up, they're showing me you with boundaries with people. I'm going to go with this with your work. I feel like there quite possibly is some boundaries that need to be brought down with you in terms of receiving more information. But also with work, they're showing me to keep your guard up. So it's sort of like it's contradictory, if that makes sense. So in one sense, it's saying you need to let your guard down, but that's for you receiving information. But in your work here in 3D, they're showing me you need to keep your guard up. Can't stress that enough. You all at the moment, they're just acknowledging quite a lot of mental exhaustion with you. And I feel like you need to be taking a little bit more time out with that as well. You also overthink. I just feel like you need to loosen the reins a little bit and just go with the flow a little bit more. They're showing me that if you can do that, if you can loosen the reins a little bit more, they're showing me that, again, they're using the word transformation, but I'm using that in terms of your for work, not to do with the love life. If I can get Luda in here, Luda's the love guru. I'm not the love guru. I can't even get my own love life sorted. So let's have a look. No, she's having trouble getting back on. Oh, okay. I'm going to answer it for you. They want me. They just, smack them in the back of the head with that, Daniel. Yes, there is love coming. I specifically have 2 numbers for you as to when it's happening. I've got the number 3 and I've got the number 9. So you know me, it's time frames, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March. It's not going to be March. I feel strongly that it's not March. I feel like there's something in around about the 3-month mark. There's something there, but I feel like it's more like full steam ahead with this around about the number 9. So it's not 9 weeks. It's more like the 9 months around September, or the 9 month. That's what I feel like with your love life there. Okay, so definitely they're just showing me this huge, I want to say like this explosion. So I hope that helps you. Bless you. Thank you. Hey, what else have we got? So Princess M, you are welcome, my darling, anytime. Thank you for watching from YouTube. So I do have a YouTube channel, people. I just don't use it much. Feel free to go and subscribe to it. I think I should work on that a little bit more. If we can be a bit more specific with these questions, that would be very helpful. Thank you. Generals are just generals and not necessarily what you're hoping to be getting. Okay. Just very briefly. Leanne, is the new man in my life the right one for me? Let's have a look. You. Okay. I feel like with his personality, I feel like this is the feeling I'm getting with him, the energy that I'm picking up. Quite sensitive, but at the same time, I feel like a little bit shy to the point that they can come across a little bit cold. But understand that that is just a personality trait. They aren't cold. It's coming more from a place of being shy and a little bit insecure. So understand that, because I feel like that this person is quite sensitive in terms of when they interact with other people. Now, I'm being shown here also that you need to make sure that it's equal give and take. Equal give and take, because I feel like here quite potentially they're not showing me whether it's you or him that's not haven't got this even keel that's happening. What they are showing me here, that this has all happened quite quickly as well. I just feel like it's 1 minute he wasn't there and next minute bang, he's there. And I will say that I do feel like there is an offer that is coming with this person in your life, but it's not a marriage proposal or anything. It's just more so moving in together. I feel like there is going to be that talk coming up, and I feel like that talk will be around about October, possibly November this year, in terms of the talk, in terms of moving forward. But what they're asking me to pass on to you is to just make sure that there is this even exchange of energy. Okay, but at the moment, I'll say yes, I do feel that. So I hope that helps you, and congratulations. Now it looks like we have lost Luda, which is a shame, but her internet does seem to play up a bit where she is. So if we get her back, we get her back. If not, it's no biggie. But just for those who have joined, I've got Luda with me this evening. She is, I'll just call her back in here. Her and I have a show on Sunday, the 21st of March at Port Kembla, the Vault at Port Kembla. So please, if you're in the area, or if you'd like to travel down to the Illawarra area, we would love to have you at our show. Tickets are now selling. It is a 2-hour platform show. So we will be bringing your loved ones through and bringing messages through from Spirit. And we love doing platform, don't we?
We do. We do. It's really nice atmosphere, and we get the connections for you, and do our best to assist you with what's going on with you at the present.
We do. And look, we do try to keep the numbers quite limited as well.
To your loved ones.
Yeah. No, look, we do try to keep the numbers limited, as we try to get through as many as we can during that 2-hour period. Now, Luda, you also read at a lot of the spiritual churches as well, don't you?
Yes, I do. I think my next one is the Hills, Seven Hills Spiritual Center. That's coming up as well. And I read at Campbelltown. I think I've got one at Ramsgate soon. So I often go to the spiritualist churches and do platform mediumship demonstrations there. You'll notice, if you do get readings and whatnot, it's much different when you're physically in person there at a platform mediumship than as on the Zoom or these types of readings.
She's cut out again.
More time to go and get the connections, because on a media platform, it's just we're playing around with the internet and things like that, and there's a lag, so it's just the experience is not as heartfelt than I feel. That's my personal experience, than being there. They're both good, but I feel as though it's when you come and sit, you feel it. You feel the atmosphere much more greater when with everybody around you as well. Yeah. So if you are interested, our show, Lynda and I are teaming up to bring to you your loved ones, messages from your loved ones past. It'll be a really nice evening, and it's in a place where you can purchase food or drinks prior or afterwards. But come along. If you haven't been to one of these,
try it.
I would say to you, come see how it's like. I mean, it's $25 a ticket, isn't it, Lynda?
Yes. Yes, it is. 25 tickets.
It's really reasonably priced. So if you haven't been to one, I mean, it would be nice to just get out of the house anyway and just see what is it exactly these two girls are talking about.
Look, just to explain how mediumship works with us, it's because a lot of people don't understand these platform shows, and it's completely different to what we do on these live feeds. Now, we do what we call evidential mediumship. It's like we bring pieces of evidence to the table. We don't ask you questions. We bring the statements. What else do we bring? The smells, the taste, the things we're being shown, and
all the clairs and stuff. Yeah. So in other words,
you know who it
you're
is.
new, yeah. So if you're new to this, we're not just going to say to you, we see a grandmother around you and she wants to wish you well and things like that. We'll tell you, grandmother Joy, who, passed in August, really loves smoking, that really will connect you to the person, your loved one. Well, we're hoping to give you, thank you, Kerry.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So, Kerry, went to the Bathurst show. So, as we say, I mean, both are great, but it's different when you're different being there as opposed to
the atmosphere is different
on the internet. Like I said, and like with me, my internet keeps on lagging and things like that. So, yeah,
it's like
so if you do have time, or
like in the room, yeah. So, Kerry, you were spot on with all my family and friends that came forward. Thank you for that feedback, Kerry. So I don't know who read you out there, whether it was Luda or myself. I don't remember. I never remember my reads afterwards.
No, I don't remember mine. And we do apologize. It's not that you're not important, or where you're not that you're what's going on with you is not. It's just that we read so many people. We we don't have time to remember people's readings and
yeah. See, that's the other thing as well.
Awesome.
Alley Cat. Okay. I read and I forget. It's like I'm just the telephone line.
Yeah, because that's what we're like. The information it's literally comes through us. We voice it, we tell you, and it's gone. We don't keep it. Yeah.
You did. My father kept. Oh, I remember you. Yes. I remember now. I remember. Thank you. Okay. Now, just very, very briefly, I just got this smell for you, Kerry, as I'm speaking to you. I don't know if they still make these. This is really bizarre, but I have to deliver what I'm being shown. Those old. I don't even know if they still make them. The flea collars for dogs. Do they still make flea collars for dogs? Luda, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, the smell of those dog collars, the flea collars for dogs?
Oh, yes.
Do they still make them?
I think they do, but not as smelly.
Well, that's all I remember from a child, but that's what I'm picking up. And I just feel like it's associated somehow with you, Kerry, whether you've got a dog in spirit, they're coming through to make a connection, but that's how they're presenting themselves to me. I'm getting a strong smell of one of those flea dog collars there. Okay, so I'll leave that there, but thank you very much for that feedback, Kerry. We do appreciate it. Okay. All right, so I think we've got time for a couple of more readings, if that's okay with you, Luda. Are you still with me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. All right. Rebecca Farrow. I'd love insight on the house we want to buy. Will it fall through, and should we continue to wait or move on? Okay. Let's have a look. Because I feel like this isn't the first time that this happened to you, Rebecca. I feel like you've been disappointed with something else in the past, and that's why you're a little bit reluctant about this. Okay. Right. What are you getting?
I'm getting it's not going to. There's going to be a bit of a challenge. It will be a little bit challenging. I am picking up that, and I'm going to tell you what I see here. I do feel as though what I'm getting is it's not going to be a smooth run. I don't see that, but I feel as though if you persist, so in other words, wait. I will say wait before you move on. And I do feel as though you need to put your foot down, a little bit authoritative and in control of what you want with this. And perhaps you need to speak up. There's definitely the cards are talking about you speaking up about this. Be factual about the situation. If you need to speak to the agent to tell the seller to get a wriggle on whatnot. There needs to be a bit of this here. But it's saying that there is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but at the other end of that, I feel as though we're going to come to a level plane. However, for the moment, if you can, if it's not pressing for you to actually buy a house, if you can wait, I would say just wait for a little bit longer. If you really love the house.
Yeah, I feel like there's something else that's has not revealed itself yet.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. But
yeah. So wait, honey, because they're just showing me.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something else coming. Okay, I got the number 3. Okay, it's in the next 3 months. Okay, and let us know. Let us know. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we'll wrap it up there, my dear darling Luda, because it's coming up to 9 o'clock.
Okay. Yep.
Just like to thank you all for joining us this evening. It was wonderful.
Yes.
And I think we will get Luda back on again, leading up to this platform. I'm so excited to be doing this show because it's going to be the first of many shows, put it that way. I feel it in my bones. So I think Luda's dropped out on us again. So if she comes back, great. Oh, she's with me. So thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening. I will be back next Tuesday again at 8 o'clock. When are you doing PTV? Is it next week? Can't hear me. Okay, no, she can't hear me. All right. She's gone. So I will be back with PTV on Thursday at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And this week I understand that I have Kira Edwards and Stargazer. I will be hosting them on Thursday evening. So please pop on over to PTV page on Thursday evening. Apart from that, I will be back next Tuesday. Now, in terms of private readings with myself, I am fully booked up for the rest of this week. I will be in Goulburn next Friday, which the 12th of March. I understand I've got 1 or 2 spots still available for private readings with me when I am in Goulburn, and I will be in Young on Saturday, the 13th of March. I am fully booked on that day, unfortunately. However, if I do get enough interest, I will stay on an extra day and do another day of reading out there at Young. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Tickets are now selling for our show Spirit and Soul, which is on at the Bolt at Port Kembla on Sunday, the 21st of March, 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. Please message the page if you are interested in that, and I can send you the link, and all tickets are purchased online. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you all again.